Okay, I don't do too many recorded live videos or anything of that nature. When I do them, I try to make them clean off that lens, y'all, so it can be clear. I know there's a lot of glare, but I'm trying to establish a record, man. This is the last day in 2018, and the last day of 2018, I finally get to spend it with that one over there, man. Got to think like a doggone, my twin. Hey, baby, what's up? You hear my other baby in the background. I'm at home. I'm living like a doggone, man. I got a lot of road to go on. I got a lot to cover. And I want to try to start by making a post every day from now on. I said I was going to do this a while back, but I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready, and I wasn't able to do my thing like I want to. I'm keeping everything 100% in my life true, if I can. Now, this is my goal. Now, there are going to be times where you're not able to complete your task. There are going to be obstacles in the way. And you're going to have to think like a doggone. You're going to have to get over it. You're going to have to go around it or get under it or get by it by some means, naturally. Not nothing illegally, not nothing ill-gotten. Something established, something based on something. A rule, a firm rule. A rule that's been going on for thousands and thousands of years. And that rule is to simply live naturally like a doggone, like you are. There's nothing that you need to incorporate it into being a doggone because you are that. A lot of people don't want to be a doggone. They don't understand what being a doggone is all about. Being a doggone is all about you, whatever you are, your beliefs. As long as they're natural, they don't coincide with society's way of thinking. Society's way of thinking is grand in its own demise, in its own being, in its own will, and in its own life of itself. And so is nature. It's grand by design, by God. And what I wanted to do for the next coming up year or two, maybe 3, is try to put out an inspirational video every day of me living like a doggone. I got a bunch of library videos in my phone. Due to this technology we have, we can put this thing in and we can broadcast to millions of people around the world if we choose, or somebody just right in our community, or just one person who might hear your voice and be inspired to do something with themselves and change themselves. And if someone can see where I come from and the road and the steps that I'm taking, and if it can help somebody out, and I'm not a perfect being by no means. I am one of the, some people might consider me one of the worst people on the planet, you know. That's they with in belief to do what they want to. But I encourage everybody to live and think naturally and try to live and think like a doggone. And I live and think like a doggone every day. I wake up and I pray to God and I breathe in, man. And that breath, man, says it all right there, you know. You know, you can do all you want to, you can say all you want to, but, you know, you wake up in the morning, you breathing, it's all good. The blood flowing, your heart pumping, you know. Keep it real. But my thing is to try to bring in some inspirational videos throughout the coming year, 2, 3, maybe 4. And I'm going to try to do one, however long it be. I'm not going for a durational time or whatever I'm doing or wherever I'm at. I'm just trying to shoot some videos, man, and try to throw some inspiration. And the first thing I want to, this first video, this is not the beginning of the year, because next year will be day 1 in 2019. This is 2018, and I'm gonna upload this video right here onto Facebook. My primary goal is to reach some YouTube viewers who don't know who the doggone are and what the dog. I met some guys the other day at the lake. They were walking around the the track there, and I asked them at the end of the conversation I was having with the guys, I asked them, say, man, y'all think like a Dogon? They'd stop and pause for a minute, and I paused and let them think too for a minute. And they were like, what's a Dogon? Who's a Dogon? And everybody's a Dogon, man. If you got it in you to live natural and live right and not try to screw everybody that you see, you can live like a Dogon, man. You can. It's possible. And if I can do it, I know anybody can. And I'm coming up on a 59-year-old mark. I'm coming around with these old beards, and I'm looking good. I'm looking forward to seeing March. My body's in tune. I'm gonna show off my body. I haven't been showing off my body, man. I done lost a lot of weight. I ain't got a real badass six-pack, but I ain't got that beer gut no more. That thing used to be out there, and I was kind of thick cat, but we gonna work on things, man, and try to live like a Dogon, live naturally, change. I got some stuff I gotta show about my medical history, so I can show you guys how you can go from one way to living another way, man. And you gotta live right, you know, within yourself. And I think I've been doing that. I've been trying to do that. I'm by no means perfect, by no man or woman that I've come across has been perfect out here in the world. So I'm gonna try to do something inspirational for people every day. And if I ain't doing it for nobody, I'm doing it for myself. I'm being inspirational for John Kerry, man. And I'm gonna try to walk in the sun, live in the sun, and do what the sun says to do, man, and live peacefully in harmony on this earth, man, and try to get along with everybody. Not just some, not just part, but all people, man. And if we can start doing that by starting with our own selves, move forward. And this is my video for today. I hope I've been inspiring, and I hope I'll be able to reach a whole lot of people in the church, because they are the most screwed up and misguided people on the face of the planet, man. My black people, man, in that church, man, we've been screwed over so long, and they are actually brainwashed. I was brainwashed too, till I actually knew I was a Dogon, but I got into study into the word and really got the word open my eyes, actually. And I hope to open some other eyes and get you guys inspired to study your own history. And if not studied your history, study Dogon history and learn what Dogon is, learn what Amma is, and learn what spirituality is. Not mysticism, not witchcraft, spirituality. Something that a lot of you Christians know about, because y'all feel the spirit in church a lot, and I know that spirit exists, and it runs through me and everybody else, because I am alive. And I hope you be alive, and I hope you live and give homage to Amma, our God. Give Amma all the praises and do that Amma deserves, which Amma don't need them, but it's cool to acknowledge Amma in your life. Acknowledge the sun, which gives life. Acknowledge the earth, which supports life. Man, and the universe supports life. Man, it's deep, man. But anyway, I'm going to get off of this, and I'm going to spread some knowledge. I'm going to kick it with my kids, and I hope you guys see this puddle jumper in a whole bunch of videos. And I'm going to post a lot of my personal videos, some that's clean, some that's wholesome, so you can see some good life. I don't want you to see me doing nothing bad, because I'm a bad character. I do some bad shit out there. I ain't no Christian. I don't walk around with a cane and staff and halo on my head and wings and shit. Now, I ain't all that, man. I'm just a regular old man, man. A Dogon king, man. A Dogon king. And I don't get no simpler. I don't try to shine or outshine nobody, outdo nobody, but I'm a real person. I'm not a robot. Man, peace, love, and think like a Dogon.